Now, an even more severe case may be Antonio Conte at Chelsea. He's clearly unhappy. He's the bookie's favourite to be the next manager out the door. And what's happened there is he's completely lost control of recruitment. A Russian woman who's an associate of Abramovich is now the director of football at Chelsea. And some of the players they've signed, Drinkwater, for example, they tried to sign Andy Carroll on loan, who's never fit. He's not even fit this week. And they also tried to, at one stage, were reportedly interested in Peter Crouch. Peter Crouch is 37. And in the end, they've signed Olivier Giroud from Arsenal for 17 million just to plug that gap where they used to have Costa. And Morata is injured, but he hasn't been much of a player anyway. So Conte is really screwed, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I think he was at the start of the season, Eamon. Once it became in the public domain that he didn't agree with the Matic sale to Manchester United, it was the beginning of the end. There's no doubt about that. And he has said publicly he's not in charge of bringing these players in, Eamon.
No.
And I think actually, I think that they either want to get rid of him, and I think he certainly wants to go. I think he's playing a game at the moment, Eamon, to be paid off.
Yeah,
I don't think he wants to resign because this is not his game. He's been treated dreadfully by Chelsea, or the hierarchy in Chelsea, and what he's done. He performed a miracle last year, winning the league the way he won it, absolutely brilliantly. Then he comes to the close season where he should be adding a couple of players of his choice, and Matic goes. This is nonsense, and the players that they brought in, definitely, and he said it himself, they're not his players, Eamon. So he's hanging on there, and I think he wants to be paid off, and there's no way I think he's going. First of all, there's no way he's going to stay long term in that club, Eamon. No way.
Now, and he signed a 2-year contract after winning the title last year. It's $9 million a year. The way they're treating him, you'd think they want him to resign, but you know he's not a dummy. I think he seems to be a very nice man as well. The way he deals with these problems, he explains them. He smiles, and you know when he does those interviews after the game, he's always well mannered and sometimes a bit wryly humorous. But it's over there for the moment.
Yeah. He's been great. He's been great for him. I think he's been great for the game. He's enthusiastic. I wouldn't agree with all he's running up and down the touchline, but what he's done with the players has been fantastic. What he did last year was fantastic, Eamon. And I think he's been very, very badly treated. I think it seems to be a game between them now for him to resign, or to get him out. But you can't understand, Eamon, when you think of what he did last year. You would think Abramovich would say, "Okay, that's brilliant. Now, what do you want this year?" I mean, they had a winner. He's been a winner for them, and they're treating him the way they're treating him, and they either want him out and he wants to get out. So it's a game going on between them, and I can't see him going beyond the end of this season.